we're back out in the shop. It's a Saturday morning. The UPS man brought presents. So let's see what we got this week and see what projects we can move on to. Bags full of ghost farts. This box is expensive. I know what's in this box. This box cost 80% of what's of the entire cost of this box. Ugh. Poly hydromat. This is fuel pump. Pay some engineers just to make crap harder to get in and out of boxes. Holly retrofit pump. These guys just, you cut a hole in your tank, bloop, drop that in there, set the depth on your pump, and it's feed line, return line, everything right in one pump. Big billet aluminum upper. Mount to set your height. It's a cap for a fuel tank. The other radiator AN90 that I forgot to order last time. AN180 hose end for fuel system. I ordered two because I couldn't remember how many I needed when I was placing my order, so two's better than one, right? This sucker right here, I think is today's flavor of work. Odyssey batteries. And look, hardware kit. I didn't even throw it away. These suckers are little tiny compact batteries for those areas where you have zero room to fit anything. So we'll take this little feller here, and it's going to end up right here. So today we get to make a battery box. Could buy one, but it seems like a whole lot more fun to make one. Gives us something to do for today. Oh, we do. We got one more box. Christmas in the shop. It's a weird box. Oh, I bet you it's got a seam in the middle. Look at that. Stickers. And two more fittings. Apparently they didn't have them at the warehouse that we ordered them from, so gotta make sure we got all our receipts, because the boss lady says we gotta track all this stuff. I tell her it's a bad idea, don't track it, you don't really want to know. But she says, nope, I want to know. So this side is going to be 725. Because my brain thinks in machinist stuff. Pop's making all kinds of racket out there. I think we'll go 7.5. That way we get a little extra room. We can slide a couple little pieces of foam in it. Probably don't need to. Probably could just make it 7 1/4 and be all right. Let's do some CAD. Cardboard aided design. Look at that. One side already designed. We'll use this flap. That'll give us 2 sides already ready to go. So I don't mind this thing sliding in tight because I think it'll be all right. Lengthwise will go there. And lengthwise will go there. Pocket knife to the rescue. Look at that. Like we knew what we were doing. 5 inches. Think we can draw a straight line? I doubt it. It's gonna be crooked as a dog's hind leg. Straight-ish.
It's not bad for a freehand.
All right. So I think we're gonna do some arts and crafts cutouts here and see what we come out with. Because if things go bad, we got another half a box. And we do our final cuts on a plasma by hand, which is all right. Uh-oh. We need one more piece of that box that I cut off. I cut the flaps off. Dang it. That's okay. Nothing some masking tape won't cure. Somebody forgot we needed sides for our battery. Precision manufacturing here. Put this one on here, so that when we do our layout on our piece of steel, it's going to look like a great big Z. And we'll cut this out. Look, folds, and we should be good to go. Cut the logo out. You think they look close? centimeter, or not too much. You can see that how much it's flexing with where my hand's at. And I'm trying to make sure that it's bending as we down close to where we want. It doesn't have to be perfect because we can use a hammer to adjust it. As it heats up more, the bend gets easier. It actually starts to bend faster. So that's pretty close. I think this is going to be a little shorter than we want, but we're going to use a angle iron topper on it, so I'm alright with that. Just want to try to make sure that both sides are the same when we get done. Alright, let's let her cool down. Alright, battery hold down. Battery box turned out alright. We got a little in a couple places, but it's pretty cool. We did the BHG cutouts in the side of it. We'll put some foam under this to keep it from wearing right on the battery. We're going to cut this guy off, and then we'll put a bolt and a nut through it and another piece that's going to come up off the edge, and this will be our hold down. That should give us enough protection so it doesn't flop around in there and give us a way to get it back out. So let's see what happens. On. All right, let's put a hole in it and see what kind of trouble we can get in. We'll put it down here. That way, if we want to cut some more of this off for clearance issues underneath that seat, we can. Alright, so here's what I think we're going to do. I didn't go get any strap material, so I'm just going to take a plasma cutter, run down the edge of this, rip it into some strips so that we can build tabs for the battery box. We want to be able to drop that battery box in, bolt it in solid, but if we need to get the driveline out or get into the link or work on any of that stuff, we can unbolt the battery like 3 points, pull it out, get rid of it, and get into what we need to work on, opposed to welding this battery tray in there and then we're hosed. We're committed to never getting into that area. I don't think it's going to be the best for us. So once again, we'll make it work. Burn your toe? Nope. Try to do this without melting the battery. Don't try this at home. I'm not even close to it. Alright, eyeballs. No stick. Eyeballs. Oh, missed again. I think I got her that time. Definitely warmed my finger up, if nothing else. A little bit. Just in one spot. Take these guys loose. Lift this thing straight up out of here. Take the battery out. Weld these tabs in solid. Drill a hole in this guy with a bolt. And it's going to tip up just a touch, but I think I'm alright with it. Alright, let that thing cool down and we'll drill another hole in it, shove a bolt in it, and it should be good to go. Alright, let's tighten this thing in. Better go the right direction. One stock. Okay, that part still fits. Get in the hole. There it goes. Alright, I think we can live with that. We'll clean that bolt up after we pull it out. The nut will straighten the thread back out on it. I don't think that's going anywhere. The strap keeps it nice and tight. It's bolted in so that we can get the transfer case back out if need be. We almost blew it. We almost welded that thing in solid and realized after we were doing the fit up that there was no way to get the transfer case out if we didn't bolt the battery box in. So good save. Pop caught the fact that we were running out of room to move transfer case back. That is all good. We'll start working on shift linkage here shortly for transfer case. A few more things to mount up and lots more parts to buy. It is late, we are tired, and we're gonna call it a night. Hey, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share, and we'll catch you on the next one.